Greetings everyone, Brett here with Hammerhead Model Making, back with another 5-minute review. Today we're going to be looking at the Academy F-111C. This is the Royal Australian Air Force boxing. And before I get totally into this, I just want to point out that you might notice that there's a watermark on my video right now. And I'm trying out something new. So recently I just had an issue where some random user on TikTok is stealing my videos off of YouTube and then reposting them onto TikTok as their own. So I'm trying to figure out a way to put a watermark on my videos without it being hopefully in the way. So if it's too distracting, let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, getting into the actual review here. So this is the Academy F-111, and upon initial inspection, it looks like a decent kit. You actually get some fairly decent detail in the cockpit. The seats come with seat belts, and you get really nice detail on the control panel, switches, dials, toggles, everything. You get recessed panel lines throughout. So, I mean, from the initial impression, it's not bad. It comes with a really, really beautiful set of weapons that you don't normally find in other aircraft kits. So at the very least, this will make a great addition to your spares box. But from what I've heard around the community is that this kit has a lot of fit issues. So keep that in mind. Additionally, the engine exhaust really leaves something to be desired. They're very basic, very lacking of detail, and definitely should be replaced. If you've seen my recent unboxing video, you will know that I did get a lot of res kit aftermarket stuff for this kit specifically, but I'm trying to keep this within the confines of the actual kit itself. You do get a rather robust and complicated looking swing wing mechanism, so it'll allow you to open and close the wings, but at the same time it should rotate the pylons, because the pylons do actually rotate to maintain a straight a straight direction when the wings move. Decals look extremely nice. They are printed by Cartograph, so you know you're going to be getting top notch. You do get 6 different liveries in this boxing, 3 in just the normal dark gray, and then 3 in anniversary edition, anniversary liveries, which really is just fancy paint to the tail, but nonetheless very nice decals. Clear parts they're pretty basic and plain, clear enough, but the detail seems really soft on the panel lines for the windows. Here you get a sheet for all of the stencils, and then finally all of your markings. So like I said, you get 3 normal red flag markings and then 3 anniversary markings. The anniversary markings are definitely very colorful, especially the 30-year anniversary markings, the 30th anniversary markings. They're really nice looking. Academy uses this annoying fold-out instruction layout. Definitely not my favorite, but the instructions, I don't necessarily see anything wrong with the instructions. They seem to go through everything pretty logically. So, yeah, I mean, if I hadn't heard anything about the kit and people's experience with it, I would say it looks like a decent kit out of the box. I definitely think it will be a great base for doing detail, adding aftermarket, and adding scratch built stuff. The weapon sprue definitely looks like it's newer tooled, so at the very least I think that's very valuable. Like I said, the cockpit detail here looks really nice out of the box. So I mean, with some good painting and dry brushing and some decals, that would actually look really decent. And additionally, the detail on the actual kit itself, like the recessed panel lines and stuff, it's all very crisp and clean and sharp. I didn't notice any flashing on the kit at all. So overall, I think that looks pretty good. So I'm really looking forward to building this kit. This kit was sent to me by a viewer, and I will look forward to building this up, adding all the aftermarket kit, and really making a great looking Aussie pig. So anyways, thank you. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and we'll see you on the next video.